59.6. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Like, am I getting custom paints for anybody? Just us that's broken.
No, that's true.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it for anybody. These all look default to me.
It's just trading paint's not
I
working.
think trading paints is just borked.
It sounds about right.
Either that or they did something with the session.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Because, I mean, trading paints is downloading the right
Download
paint.
something,
Yeah.
yeah.
I opened it in GIMP and it is correct.
Huh.
All the cars look borked.
Mic check,
Sector 2
mic
is
check.
1.2 seconds off the pace.
No one's answering you, Lorenzo. Fuck you.
You're good, Lorenzo.
Oh, Ollie's behind me. Should I punt them? Brake check them, maybe? Where do I brake for pit entry?
Watch your
Good
speed.
question.
Pit lane speed limit is 72
Yeah,
kilometers
you
per
can do
hour.
later than that. Doing about halfway up the hill, you can do later, though. Not that we're gonna try to fucking optimize our goddamn pits.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay, when he says right here that is not close enough. Or it's too close.
Hop in for a couple.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
You know, somebody found this paint on Trading Paints, actually, the Family Planning Pearly White, and commented, are there other variations available? What else do you want?
The leader's just done at 159.4. There's an incident in turn 6.
Other variations, you say? There are plenty, actually.
It's like, there's other cars.
That's the car behind.
There's so many. I also just realized I don't think I put your, like, the LMP3 in,
Yeah, no, that's not in the... I only just uploaded it yesterday.
Okay. Let me do that now, because I'm bored.
Gotta get the collection going.
Mm-hmm. It's huge. There's so many cars
I
in
know.
it now. It's nuts. The Durex one I made for Graham for the Velocity, or is that? Let me double check what car that is. Let me just
All right.
this though.
They're right.
Okay. Yeah. The paint I made for Graham for the Veloster, like, I consistently, like, every time I open up trading paints, like, 1 or 2 new people have put it on.
Yeah, my Whataburger paint for the Civic is my most popular. I think I've got like 30 people racing it right now.
Well, yeah. Right now I have 19 racing this. That is including Graham and I, though, so.
My favorite is the one other random person that's running my chicken and rice guys livery on the Mustang.
Oh, wow.
Got Billy Bob Ray. I think that's his real name.
Surely. Let me see the collection.
There's an incident in the sweep. Sector 1 is...
I'm not even pretending to spot you, by the way.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I honestly, I'll never rely
Okay,
on
Tyler, there's a faster class car
a real life
Yeah.
spotter. Do enough driving my own anyway. I don't really
Yeah.
need it. It's very helpful, don't get me wrong, but I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
say that I need it. I know this guy's coming up on me, but he's gonna wait.
Wow. We made it to 15 now in the family planning collection.
Right side. Right.
Okay. Did I do
Just
something
like-
wrong there?
Well, let's see. I wasn't even looking. I'm assuming guy behind was just being stupid, but
From my perspective, yes.
let's see.
Intake 6 clear, push.
So you're just doing the corner.
Did I like juke left or something there? I didn't mean to.
Hey, off the corner, you might have gone a tiny bit loose, which... But why go for the inside there? You have downforce, you can go around the outside.
Right? And I almost wonder if there was a little bit of network blip when he did it, because it gave me a right side and then it snap corrected him into my ass. I wonder if he saw me like,
That's a weird one.
yeah. If
You
he got
just-
some
just,
if he got some interp that sent me off to the left, and then
Yeah.
so he thought he had a gap.
The thing is, it's like, maybe he was trying to read you, like, oh, he's moving to the left for me, so I'm just gonna keep it floored and go inside, and
Yeah, like no, I'm not letting you by.
it was just like, but why go inside? Like, why send it there? Hopefully they don't do that during the race, like. That was just stupid. I don't know, man.
Oh, I'm back. Oh shit, driver's meeting.
Oh. I thought that's where you went, actually. Because I knew that was happening at 9:30 or something.
I thought they were going to announce it in voice chat when they were having it.
They did, I think.
Oh, I missed that entirely.
Oh wait, no. Wait. I don't think they did, actually. Yeah, they didn't send out a new message to say...
There's a faster class car behind.
They didn't send out a message for it, actually, yeah. Alright, now where is this guy gonna kill you? There you go.
Clear left.
Okay, Tyler. It's a faster class car approaching. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. The guy ahead's lap time is at 2:01.
You do have to lift GT3 if you want me to pass you.
Car right.
Yeah.
Clear
Oh
right.
god. Like the LMP3 is not that much faster than
Right?
the GT3. It's
You
really
can't just
not.
like pull over and like, why aren't you passing me?
Yeah. It's like, dude, this car's not fast. Oh, that's a big mistake.
Yeah, I saw him launch.
I wasn't even talking about that actually. There's a guy in the driver's chat. He signed up the wrong car.
Oh no.
2.9.
Hey, you can withdraw and sign in again, can't he?
2:02.4.
I don't think so. Cause yeah, like he
Oh,
signed
the
up as
driver
an
registered for the wrong team, or like he registered the wrong team?
He registered the wrong car for the team. He registered.
Oh,
LMP2,
yes, that you cannot fix.
And he's like,
Right.
How do I fix
Clear
it?
right.
he's like, do we need a surfer or am I out? And Lorenzo's like, we won't restart it, obviously.
Yeah, no.
like obviously we won't. So this guy's just out. What a simple one to make, too. I've always worried about doing that, like just signing up the wrong car.
I don't know, I feel like fucking pay
I mean, it's
attention.
on them.
Yeah.
Yes. It's like, it's fault.
Like, you know that's an important part of the registration process.
Right? Like,
That's too much there.
that corner, I feel like I am either way over the limit or way under the limit.
Yeah,
every
I
time.
was pushing it heavy there.
So it's like, every time I do it, normally, I'm like, oh, I feel like I can push more. The second I push more, I do that. And I'm like, maybe not.
Yeah, I think this setup is definitely rear limited.
Yeah.
And I don't feel it anywhere more than there in the corner under the bridge.
Yeah. So, I'm just intending to not fucking crash out. As per usual.
Left side. Clear left.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm looking at Jimmy's stream right now. And he's getting his first run of traffic. All the whole GT3 field is coming through now.
Gosh.
It's on the GP circuit, thankfully, so that's really lucky.
Oh, I thought he was on the Nordschleife. Oh, he's doing
Well,
the
combined,
combined.
yeah, it's
Okay.
combined. So
I
he's
thought
on
you were
the
saying
GP.
like he was running the GP circuit.
No. He's on the GP right now, and he's gotten 4 past him.
20 minutes to go.
So I missed all the important information in the drivers' meeting, but we're the 3rd out of 4 classes, so I think we'll
We'll figure it out.
figure it out.
And we're not going to be on pole, so.
I think the
Yeah.
important part to know is when to go double file on the pace lap.
After
They said turn 11. Which turn is turn 11?
The kink.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So stay
It's like-
single file through the kink.
Like
and
through
then
all
on
this,
the back straight you can.
double up, go through
Double up.
Canada.
Yep. They want to keep the classes fairly close together.
Yeah, I
on
don't know what that was about.
Start and restarts, so just follow the lead in front of you. I don't think we really have to worry about that as much as other
So,
people.
I was gonna say, I'm not anticipating being on pole position here.
They said the first safety car though, like they'll be like in our ear like the whole time, so make sure you have chat on.
I do have chat on. Also, I forgot we're getting safety cars. So, okay, we would be double file by now, right? Like compared to where Tyler is right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they doing that very gameable system of wave arounds and pitting on the second lap thing?
I think they fixed some of it, especially because I think they're just using the built-in.
Oh, they're using
Safety car.
iris cautions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think it's full iRacing cautions, but it's like manually triggered.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Auto caution. Turn 1's so fun when you hook it up.
Oh yeah. Holy fuck to say.
Turn 2 is never fun.
Nope.
Yeah, so if we absolutely have to, we can do a refuel emergency service, like if a full course yellow gets thrown and we're on our last lap of the stint.
Yeah.
But we have to reduce it down. You have to be stationary for less than 5 seconds, so just to get enough to get back around
Okay.
when the pits are normally open.
Oh, your stream is just showing the stream ending screen right now, Tyler.
Oh, I think I fucked something up then. I think I accidentally put it in studio mode. Dude, when I hit the escape, I switched from OBS Studio to regular OBS. When I hit the escape button, it just randomly changes things. It puts me on my closing card, and it like hides a bunch of my source inputs. It's so weird.
Wow.
You can hear me on stream, right?
Yeah. Dude, watching Jimmy stream's crazy. Like, dealing with like the first round of GT3 traffic on the Nordschleife is insane.
See me fix my stream going through the kink there.
Oh, it's now black screen. What the hell?
Black screen.
It'll take a bit.
No, if it's black screen, then it's still fucked. Oh yeah, all of my inputs are hidden. God damn it. Means you can't. Me, there's camera. Are behind me? Nope, 10 seconds, cool. And display capture, the important one.
Oh, did Jimmy get into a crash? I was reading that.
I don't think so. I think their car might have gotten into an issue during qualifying. That Mika dude that drives on the Nordschleife all the time.
Oh yeah, Misha.
Misha, yeah.
Was he just fucking sending it?
I don't know. I didn't get the full story. I just somebody in chat said that the car, glad the car's okay,
Track
type
limits,
thing.
validate this lap. There's a faster class car approaching.
Oh. What's
Brooks
with this?
did
That's the car. He's going very slow.
This is a quick announcement for everyone. Race start might be a little bit delayed as we're waiting for James to come back from work. Should be around maybe 5 or 10 minutes maximum. But I'll keep you
Waiting
guys
for
up to
James
date.
to come back
Qualifying
from work.
is normal. 2 laps
Wait, what?
qualifying, but the timer will continue until James is there to start the race.
They said they're gonna delay the start because James isn't back from work.
Hey.
Okay, Tyler.
Okay.
15 minutes left. That's
Sure.
15 minutes.
How do I go back to these overlays being on top of everything?
It is 2 laps.
I'm still seeing. Oh, there you go. I see your stream now.
Are you going to turn off drivers and all drivers, Lorenzo?
We allow drivers to chat if they need to contact race control for emergency questions or anything, but as soon as I spot any abuse on the chat, we will turn it off. It's only for respectful chatter.
So weird. Every time I reset the paint. Oh, if somebody else wants to hop in, by the way.
Oh,
Oh.
pop a
Sorry.
couple more
Yeah,
on
go
just to
for it.
get used to the traffic.
Two litres remaining. The pit exit is clear. Push now. Incident in the sweep. There's a faster car approaching.
God, he waited so
There's an
long.
Josh
incident in
Benson,
turn
that's
6.
Ollie's team right there.
I should have punted him then.
Pulling out in front of GT's under braking. Gonna love it.
Okay, way to get yourself killed.
I know everyone says this all the time, but like it is really cool how much you learn about the other cars just by like driving them.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna
no.
drive GT3s differently around LMPs, or even GT4s differently around LMPs. Haven't driven this car.
Clear
Yeah.
right.
Like driving the faster class gives you so much, like it lets you know so much. I feel like he can just blast past you around the outside here, right? Did they not have the downforce
Clear
then?
left.
Okay,
If he
yeah.
was on the inside, he'd run away from you, but on the outside, he just barely can't get the differential. But he gets the run into the kink at least. So.
He gets a really good fast run out.
There's a faster car approaching.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that this is a bug with the 12 car classes,
Right
because
side.
I'm looking at this LMDH behind
Clear
you,
right.
in front of you now, and he has like an upside down iRacing logo on him. Like that does not look like that paint belongs on
Yeah.
that car.
Yeah. Huh.
And I just turned off custom numbers, and now I'm stuck with us being white. But I think everything's just worked. Hey, what's up, Austin?
Hey, Austin.
Trying to figure out why all of our trading paints are borked.
I guess I can put a link for the stream.
Oh yeah.
I don't know where
We
he
started at what, 9, right?
10:30.
10:30. Oh.
Plus whenever, what's his name gets back from work.
James, yeah, one of the stewards is not back from work yet, so
Oh.
we're delaying start for him.
The steward.
Yeah. Like, oh.
Then y'all are doing 2 hours each?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I think we're just like each doing a solo stint, swapping out, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay, Tyler, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, we were on our way to a market and then they postponed it.
Oh.
So. Not that I'm complaining.
For weather for you guys, or
Yeah.
yeah, it's fucking thunderstorms up here.
Yeah, same here. It's thundering now, and it's supposed to clear up, but then it's supposed to storm again at like 3 or 4. So it was like barely a window.
Yeah. I'm supposed to go to a Death Cab for Cutie concert, outdoors, rain or shine tomorrow. That's probably not
Is it
gonna happen.
the Death Cab and Postal Service?
It is.
That's awesome. I got offered to do it, but I had a scheduling conflict.
As long as it's not.
Oh,
As long
go
as
ahead.
it's not. Yeah, as long as there's no lightning. So
Yeah, I mean they'll hold it if there's no lightning.
Yeah,
So I'm hoping there
rain
is
shows-
lightning so that they cancel and move it on another date and give us a rain date or something.
I feel like I want to go to at least one like rain outdoor concert.
I saw Tame Impala in pouring rain down in Cincinnati. It was amazing. Their
Yeah.
instruments started to short out,
Car behind the faster
so
car.
it turned into like essentially an acoustic set with just drums and the electric guitar.
Josh. You want to be a little bit more bloody patient, buddy. You can't keep hitting people.
It's like F1. You don't want rain yet. In there. Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna choose what paint we run. Should we do the blue one?
Give me rain during an F1 weekend. It doesn't have to be during the actual race. Like, give it to me during quali.
True.
Man, that turn just does not feel great.
Right? These are P2s. LMP2?
Yep.
LMP3.
Or we're
LMP3.
LMP3, yeah.
Despite, yeah, so the paints are definitely borked because our paint says LMP2 on my screen right now. Can you see that on the stream?
I'm not watching. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely mixing up paints across teams somehow.
Keep up drifting too early into 6th there.
I have to mute you on YouTube now.
No, you won't count as a viewer.
If you mute, really?
Actually, I'm not sure. Twitch does it that way. If you're muted, you count as a bot.
I'm gonna turn you down to like 1 volume, so I don't get echo.
Yeah, I don't know how YouTube does it. I like immediately as soon as I switched to YouTube, my viewer count went up like 10x. So they're definitely using different metrics.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because they're not really made for streaming.
No. I think
I
they
just
count
love that-
impressions as views much more aggressively.
Yeah, kind of like Twitter.
Like Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah, I love when people streaming iRacing and I see it and it comes up iRacing 2008 game.
Yeah, right. Well, the best part is I don't even tell YouTube what game I'm playing. YouTube just figures it out.
I just know.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
On your
Cool.
left.
I just tell it gaming.
Clear left.
Yeah. I had to decide if that was cool or weird, but I think.
Yeah, it's Google. You can't be that surprised. They know what you're going to play before you even play it.
Oh, Matt Nickel.
Turn 6.
He used to race an RAL.
Incident in turn 7.
It was my closest competitor.
Let's see, what teams do we recognize here? Anybody?
Yeah, let's see.
Paladin purple.
I don't
That's all I recognize.
I love this Bernardo team. With emphasis on Bing.
Yeah, I don't recognize anyone.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Save.
Well, I had a good lap going.
Nice.
Got caught in his outwash there.
And did y'all see the announcement about the FTR
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no TCR, right?
thing?
I've registered a TCR at the last minute just to save it.
Now 2.7 off the leader's pace.
Please.
Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
If you doesn't kill you, I'm sure
Still
Copper
got
will.
5 minutes left. There's an incident in turn 3.
I had a 215 in the bag there, but
See
fucked
what
it
I
up
can
in
do.
Canada corner. I'll be right back.
Why does that put me on my stream ending card?
Love what the up to car count does for these
This is so weird. Did
Yeah.
all my inputs again.
It exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Right side. Clear right.
Just gonna chill. Let this guy get his fast lap.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Fucking A. Got spooked there.
At least the gravel stopped you.
I was gonna say new gravel, man.
Oh, it's so good.
The gravel's good, grass needs a little more slip, and then it's perfect.
Yeah.
Depends on the car you're in, though. I think it works really well on like the prototypes.
The gravel or the grass?
The grass, like it
Grass.
slips. Like when you're locked up, it slips way more
Mhm.
on the faster cars.
Well, that makes sense.
I think it's off on the slower cars by a lot.
I wonder if it's slicks versus
Yellow flag.
road tires.
I think each
Ah.
car slash tires and the grass has like a coefficient that interacts with each other,
Yeah, yeah.
and I think the coefficient's out of whack on the slower cars.
Yeah. Maybe.
I mean, it's probably out of whack on the faster cars a little bit too, but
Mm.
it at least feels right when you
On your right.
slide in like the. I slid through the infield in the Acura, the GTP, and like that felt kind of normal. But this thing bites up pretty good when you
Left
get in the
side.
grass. No,
left.
dude,
Sector 1
that's
is
the worst
0.4
place.
seconds off the pace.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt.
Fucking under the bridge there.
Yeah, my rookie season of REL, when there was actually participation, we finished one point apart. It was both our rookies.
The last time we were at Road America was the day we ran at Summit for Champ Car. Brian got crashed out
yeah.
before the start finish.
What was it? What were you racing?
Road America 500.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Gamble GT.
Ah, good way to end off the practice session.
They're just gonna delay the start after quali, I'm assuming.
I
Delayed.
would
Into the
think.
session, P3.
Delayed start procedure. Just like F1.
1 hour quali. Wait, what?
It's just 2 laps. They just put a,
Okay.
which is
That way
kind
they
of
can
stupid.
delay. They can delay the
Kilometers per hour.
start for
Yeah.
an hour that
Push
way.
now. Okay, Tyler. We've got 2
That's-
laps
yeah,
to
that's
get the
fine.
job done.
Bad idea.
Alright.
You can always advance it.
158.5.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna get that. I mean, considering the pace, I don't think me setting a lap changes where we end up.
No, it literally probably doesn't matter at all.
It just determines if I'm on the left or I'm on the right.
Gotta be honest, I think you're gonna be a predetermined. Like, I don't think it's gonna matter. Both of these guys are like
Yeah.
on average throwing up 159s.
Wait, is it only 2?
It's 2 lap, yeah.
Or no, or 2 other drivers?
Yeah, well, there's only 3 of us.
Thought we were gonna get the 4th team, Jesus Christ.
No, they backed out.
Wonderful.
I'll be the 4th team.
Get in here. Quali's still open. We can tell you the password.
6 hours straight.
You and Ron.
Okay.
See who can go the longest without getting a 1x.
I mean, if he's in.
I'd probably bet a grand that Brian would come home with a 1x on this track. It's
See, I just don't care. As long as I'm under the limit.
yeah. I just think Okayama to me was like anywhere that I would have taken a 1x would have been extremely risky.
Right, exactly.
So,
That's
it's
what I was
like-
saying. Like, a lot of the Japanese tracks are that way.
Yeah.
Like,
have
there wasn't
curving
any...
wing.
There weren't any natural
Oh.
areas to gain time by
Exactly.
getting a 1x.
Yep, quali's ruined.
Wait, I think if I restart, I'm fine though,
Yeah, just
right?
restart.
You're all
You have an
clear.
hour.
Stay behind the line.
Yeah, right?
Damn, Ollie's driver Josh almost lost it too.
Really important. Do we have our quali set uploaded?
We don't.
Nope.
Uh-oh. We're gonna put a good time in.
Yeah, because there's lots of 1x's here that are actually worth gain you time, but Okayama just has none.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, last night I didn't know all of y'all left, so I was talking to myself.
How'd you guys end up finishing the Super Formula?
I was the
Did
only
you?
one left.
Wrecked out from
Um,
6th. Yeah, you're the one.
I finished 7th. I had spun it a couple times, but you just slam on the brakes and it stops.
Yeah.
That's nice.
The only thing I was locking up into last night was the right-hand hairpin. Like at the end of the back straight. If I
Okay.
tried to push my brake marker too far back, I'd get a little bit of lock into there. But everything
Yeah.
else was like just slam on it and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
the backstretch I was being too leaving too much space early on, and so I kept pushing, and it was just gaining time. Okay.
I usually take with the 8.6, I take like a pretty tight line around the apex there.
Mhm.
And I don't try to late apex it, but I think with the Super Formula,
Yeah, the late was good.
staying out up high, late
Mhm.
apex net was the way to go.
Yeah, I ended up getting a 15.2 something in the race.
Yeah, you smacked my
Nice.
lap.
And then I had another lap I thought it was my best. I had push to pass on the whole lap, but it was slower than the other lap.
Yeah, my
Oh,
no
wow.
push to pass lap on low fuel and new tires was faster than push to pass lap I put in.
Yeah, and
It's a fun fucking car though.
it is. It's so great. It's not easy to drive, but it's accessible.
Yeah. It doesn't punish you for just completely random shit. It doesn't feel. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
I got
almost feels-
punished for making an aggressive move off the starting line. The guy in front of me got a slow start. We were in the left lane. I
Mhm.
went to his left. He also went to the left when he saw me go left and kind of put me in
Yeah.
the grass, and I didn't back out of it. And
Yeah.
we touched wheels. I flopped up on him, and I got rear right suspension damage that later on took me out.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. It wasn't. I didn't get blocked, but the people in front of me had a bad start. I saw all the tires smoke, and I tried to go left, and as soon as I stopped going straight, it just said no. I was accelerating, but other than that, yeah, it's savable. Pretty predictable. I feel like the Indy car is almost too stiff compared to this
Yeah.
one. I don't know, the Indy cars just snap sometimes.
59.2, 59.4, and then what do you think? 203?
Yeah, 203, 204. Easiest podium of our life, though.
I gotta plug the stream. Did somebody already do that for me?
I
I
sent the
did
link
not.
for Austin, but I didn't really
Yeah,
plug
you
it
sent
in.
it in this chat.
Man, I have so much trouble finding channels. And
Oh my god. Me too. There's
so many.
Like Chris.
And like I
he's
love
like,
I love the emojis because they're on the one hand super helpful for just seeing a panel and knowing what it is, but also it's a lot of clutter.
That lap was a 202.
Yeah.
202. Okay.
Hey now.
Yeah, I was just like Chris, and he was like, "What? We're a real Discord now." I'm like, okay.
We need emojis everywhere.
58.9.
Blazingly fast.
I love Chris. I just let him do his thing, and then I try to rein him in sometimes if necessary. But
I don't know. 3/10 up in the first corner and 3/10 down out of that. So we'll see where this ends up.
I honestly think it just needs to be refreshed and
159.0.
do more role selection. Like, not that I don't like being a part of the music channel and stuff like that, but it's like, I don't know. You can
need
let
to.
people
Isn't there a
just
thing
pick.
for, like? It's like the browse channels thing, right? And other servers, you can like select which channels you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like some of it is just like we don't want to, like especially if we're adding new role selection to existing channels, we don't want to like take people out of it that don't realize we're doing new role selection. But yeah, there's a lot of channels.
I think you could do the browse channel type thing or something like that. And
Yeah. Yeah, actually, at some point, I had to like re-add channels that weren't there, or that that had automatically been removed for me. But yeah, you can follow categories. You can select different ones. And then even like Satisfactory has everyone in it. Why is everyone in it?
Oh, of course, it's an off track.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Div 6 does too, so whoever set up those channels.
Yeah, and like there is role selection.
Yeah, like I don't
Really?
see the voice channel.
Oh, that.
If there are, I assume there are voice channels because I assume you guys don't just silently sit by yourselves while you play Civ.
Box in 5, 4, 3.
All complaining about the one guy who's not in the voice channel who is
now?
murdering it.
Well, sounds like beer league.
Actually, yes.
Okay, and then we just wait until they tell us we're starting.
Apparently.
All right.
Ollie's team got bodied. 0.7 of a second. They qualified P4. Great.
Got some aliens in the, I think. Oh yeah, there's that 8300 guy.
Yep.
Oh Christ.
That's like a Geo if he transcends.
This was an official. He would gain 7 I rating.
Wow.
For finishing first.
Check setup while we're.
Full fuel, right?
Let's check.
I see setup from Brooks Clayton.
Yeah, I got it. It's good to go.
The D&D channel got set up right. That's limited access.
Want something done right, Austin? Got to do it yourself.
I don't know how to do this shit.
Yeah, Discord's whole architecture kind of confuses me. I started to try to read up on how I'm supposed to properly make a bot to do things that like scheduling and, you know, getting around some of the anti-spam restrictions and
Mhm.
I'm just like, I don't want to do any of this.
Yeah, I don't think they like scheduling. Like, 'cause, like I was trying to look, I was like, how can I set up to like schedule like the
Yeah, you
spinning
have to
boys?
like you have to do state management yourself for like all
Yeah.
of the servers that you're a member of. So I have to like run a database. It's like, all right, now this is suddenly a lot of work.
Yeah, now I am database engineer.
I mean, I am database engineer, but I don't. Part of the fun of doing this kind of stuff for fun is that it's less work than if I were to do it properly, and also like it's the areas of my job that I don't do on a day-to-day basis. But like managing a
Right.
database server is what I do on a day-to-day basis. So like I don't want to do that at home.
Exactly.
Why don't you just make an app for it? I'll help you guys
Right.
market it.
Just get ChatGPT to write it for me.
Right, spinning boy app.
Or a web app or something, even. I actually weirdly would be way more nervous if we were on the GT3s for this, because there's actually 15 of them
Oh man.
with way more opportunities to cause havoc, I think.
We got a field of 40. 37 of, right? 15, 14, 8, and 3.
So like the GTPs and the GT3s were supposed to have like 17 or 18 apiece. I'm pretty sure the P2 was supposed to have like 13 or something.
Mm.
So quite a bit of no-shows.
What was P3 was supposed to be 4?
Originally there was 4, so one of the teams dropped out last night, I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Whatever, we can say we got a podium. Tell 'em P3.
Oh, I should have put that on the stream thumbnail. Damn it.
Automatic podium.
I was projected a podium.
Oh my god. Like, oh my god.
So I still want to like mess around with the Acura because I like watching their onboards and stuff. They're in the Cadillac. Alia's team is like, dude, the acceleration just blows the Acura out of the water.
It sounds like the
Like-
Cadillac is the best, still, by far.
But like it's like night and day. Like I don't know.
I mean, the same
They-
can be
they
said
don't
about the Audi versus the Hyundai TCRs, but like that's not where all the time is, I guess.
True.
But yeah, I agree with you. It feels mega slow in first and second. It just bogs.
But it feels like you have to get down into second at least for.
You do have to get into second a good bit. I want to run. They're doing a all LMP week 13 thing now, right? I think it was
Yeah,
at Daytona
that's
last
the one.
night. Oh,
Yep.
I do want to do one of those and actually
I
get
think
some
it's all
head-to-head.
just- I think it's all just LMDH. I don't even think the other prototypes are in it.
That's what I meant. Yeah, all DH,
Yeah.
all GTP.
I finally learned like the full difference between LMDH, LMH, and like the WEC regulations and
Oh,
everything.
I can't be bothered. I'm gonna use all the terms interchangeably.
So technically the LMDHs, the ones we have in iRacing, are technically slower than
Oh.
because the restrictions are way more restrictive. There's no they all use the same hybrid here, whereas over there they develop their own
Oh,
full
interesting.
ice. And they can deploy it to all 4 wheels, whereas you can't. I don't think you can deploy anything to the front wheels in LMDH.
Oh, interesting.
So like the Ferrari over there deploys to all 4 wheels, but it only supplies to the front wheels once you're out of the power band,
Oh, interesting.
or once you're out of the like acceleration phase, basically.
Yeah.
Like once you're up into like 6, then the front wheels will start to get electrical power.
Interesting.
They say theoretically they could all be in the same class and be competitive, but from what everybody's seen, like,
Yeah.
there's no way that's actually true. Like, the LMDHs are going to get whomped on.
Also, I have heard for iRacing that the Acura fixed setup is dog shit.
This is true. I was also using a Daytona setup.
Oh, okay.
But
oh yeah, I just used the fix because the actual series is fixed.
Yeah.
So I should have probably switched setups.
Yeah, so are we
yeah,
gonna
it's
do
possible
petite
that
in
that gearing is changeable. I haven't even looked at the setup.
it?
At least a final drive.
When's Petite?
October something. Would be a good way to get like practice doing an enduro in the car.
Yeah. I'd probably be down.
Not sure
And
if
we're
I'm
not
around
in-
in October. I know I have one race the weekend that I get back from New Mexico. But then
Okay.
obviously I'm in New Mexico for a week. And also done a bunch of these, and some wife time I think is overdue on weekends.
Yeah.
At this point, she's just like, what's your race next weekend?" And I was like, "I actually don't have one next weekend."
It's like every other time. It's like, oh yeah, 24 hours at Okayama, 12 hours at
Right.
this track.
Well, because this
6
is the last
hours
of
so
we've done 4 and 5 weekends.
3 and 5.
24-hour
Four-
meme race,
4 and
12-hour
5.
meme race.
Holy shit, haven't
Right?
we? Wait, yeah, because we did.
You have Mid Ohio. I had to drop out of.
Right.
Oh,
I
you
have.
had
Yeah,
one
Ohio,
extra.
yeah.
That was the only one I haven't ran.
I was gonna say, Brooks and I got 3. You got 4.
I had 2, I guess.
Okay, guess yeah.
Technically still register for this one.
I'm not running 6. I can't run 6 hours.
Don't have to. You just need to punt ollie and then fuck off.
I can barely run 2 and my hip starts complaining.
Yeah. We'll see if I can get around to actually doing IMS endurance. That'll be cool though, since it's soloable now.
Yeah, I might try one of those. See if I can do that. Maybe like a track with, like Road America would be good with the longer straights.
Yeah.
I remember like when we did GT4s for FTR last season at Barber, I did 2 hours and I was like dying.
Yeah.
But it's just so much braking and so little straight. Like there's no rest time there.
Barber's.
You
a
do
hell
have
of a
enough time
track.
you can get out of the car when you pit, or just like get out of your chair and move around a little bit.
Like stand up.
Yeah.
It's not the like being in this position. It's just like the exerting the force.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
I need more than like a short break.
Yeah, I start to feel it not during the race, but like afterwards, I'll feel it in my right knee
Mm.
just from holding the accelerator. And I've shortened the throw on my accelerator a good bit, but even still,
Still enough.
yeah. I think because my my seat is not a racing seat, and it's probably not mounted at the right ergonomic angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a weird angle to my brake because it's the middle pedal. And
Yeah.
So braking left foot is kind of at an angle to the center.
I was heel towing last night in the Mustang for the first time. It felt like natural.
Oh, nice.
It's always been like I can do it in a real car, and
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I just could not do it in the sim. I couldn't
Yeah, it's weird.
figure out the movements.
I'm the other way. Like I can do it. I've done it in the street stock, but it just doesn't work very well in my car. My gas pedal's like too deep.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I couldn't
just
do it on my
depend your
Ford Focus,
pedals.
but I could on the BRZ.
Yeah.
You're supposed to leave the throttle like an inch in front of the brake.
Yeah.
Or because that's how
Like,
the ace. The
I
ace
can't
attacks
reach
come
it
in.
with my heel if I have my
Yeah, that's right.
right toes on the brake. So I do it the other way. I have the ball of my right foot on the brake and
Session
I'm
is
hit it with
now
my toes.
advancing to the grid.
the gas. It works.
So yeah, we'll be on the grid for about 3 or 4 minutes before we start the formation lap.
3-4 minutes.
That's the end of the
They say.
session. P3.
I'm taking the grid, right? Oh, okay, they extended. I see.
Oh yeah, it does have to be you.
Oh, does it actually?
Yeah, that's what I was.
It had wait the whole time. I never had a prompt to.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool.
Unless you just clicked it so quickly and I didn't notice.
No, I waited for it. Like, I saw it pop up. I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I am. And like, I also wasn't sure what that message was saying.
Warming your tires.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. 6.8 magnitude earthquake killed 820 people in Morocco.
Ow.
Okay, guys. So for the race start, please make sure that you are make sure you're as close to the cars ahead if you're in the same class. About 2 or 3 seconds of class separation. The idea is to get everyone in all onto the start-finish straight for the race start.
That's
You hear that,
interesting.
Brian?
You may go single file when we roll off
Yeah.
up until turn 11, which is which is the kink, before turn 12 Camden corner. If I will reiterate when to go 2 by 2 and in grid formation, and as soon as the green flag goes, that is green flag for everyone.
Okay.
If there is any incidents or within the first 5 laps, what we'll do is we'll do a short safety car. So safety car out, but there's no pit cycle at all or anything. Anything beyond that, we will have the option of either a short or full safety car, depending on how long it's been. The next thing is when there's a safety car, pit exit is closed. When the safety car is between turn 12 and the end of the safety car queue is at turn 1. So we will iterate over the radio when pit lane is closed, pit exit is closed. Usual pit lane rules apply. Emergency service, 5 seconds or so of fuel, 2 laps and stuff. We will go over that behind the scenes as well, make sure you do comply with that. And pit, if you do take emergency service, pit when the pit's open again as well. Wave rounds will happen for cars that are ahead of their class leader in the safety car queue. We will instruct you when to take those as well. Incidents, there's no incident reporting system where race control will look at all the incidents and there's the race control log where you'll be able to see all those in as well, and I'll do what I can to guide you guys through safety car processes as best as possible when it does start. There's a lot of strategy for you guys to play around with and make sure you have fun, guys. At the end of the day, this is an endurance event. Have fun. Any issues in Discord, please message Lorenzo. He is the on-call admin for today. And yeah, feel free, have fun. Just go have fun, guys, and enjoy yourself.
And P1 in class just DM'd our team with good luck, Smiley. You're only like 2.5 seconds faster. Sure,
I think that's why they're like, good luck.
It's like, why the fuck
We
are
see you
here?
down there, 3.8 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, holy fuck.
I think LMP3s are going to be on the menu regardless of how quick you are.
Yeah.
We are 1 minute until the start of the formation lap.
Hey, you know what?
We're
We are
pretty good.
quicker than the fastest GT3.
That's okay. That's actually a good thing to know. As long as I'm consistently faster than GT3s, that's good.
I don't think there's a straight long enough. Maybe the front straight, or they will actually like catch up and keep with you. Pretty much every other straight, the acceleration outdoes the top speed.
Ah, okay.
So you should be able to pass them fairly easily.
And I think they're smart enough to not try anything turn 1 anyway, because you're going to
Why
carry
wouldn't
so
they?
much more speed around it.
Yeah, I can go through so much faster.
Make sure you get your brakes up to temp. That's like usually by like
10 seconds till the start of the formation lap.
usually by the kink I can get the carousel I can get the squeak out of them.
That I don't think actually matters, the squeak. I think that's
We
just
are
a
starting the
hard-coded
formation
amount
lap
of
for the
time.
6 hours of
21
Road
Celsius.
America.
I know it's not indicative of actual temperature. It is indicative of like the amount of time you spend braking.
32.
Gotcha.
In the right lane.
GT3 starting with the pits behind you or something on P2 in that field.
Maybe the guy ahead's just happy that any other LMP3s are showing up, so he's like, "Good
Game
luck.
crashed
Please don't
again.
leave."
Amazing.
All right, single file.
Maybe when I come back, my pants will be working. Yeah, I need to not fuss with trading paints. I think that's what causes my game to crash.
My
What was it?
Fussing with trading paints while the game's running.
Still trying to figure out why I had that freeze.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the new release. Yeah.
Could be. Yeah.
All I was doing there was changing my fuel. Or I was trying to set our pit stop.
Did they advance to race?
Yep, we were just starting the formation lap.
You dropped to upload packet loss, Tyler?
Yeah, that's what I said. I
What
crashed.
happens when it freezes?
Oh, you just crashed. Oh, okay, I see. Didn't realize you were talking about it right now.
Curious, is the pit stop like halfway set up?
Yeah, it's like 80 liters.
Yep.
I can finish it.
I mean, you have plenty of time, so.
There we go.
Oh wow, I was just thinking like, oh right, where do we go double file? But it doesn't matter for me. GT3s are leaving a big gap. I don't know if our LMP, like our leader's gonna back off in a bit.
I'm starting to think that it is a bug with the new release, actually, because all 3 times that's happened, the 2 times it happened to me and 1 time to you, Austin, it was all right as the formation lap was getting underway.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio
I don't
check.
think the GT3s are going to be able to until the straight.
Dude, even at cruising speed, we should go through all the corners so easily.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the LMPs are like way further.
They're going to wave it.
Yeah, because they're saying they will.
The LMP3s are literally the only class that are doing what they're supposed to do right now.
Yeah, it's like what, 2 seconds or like 1 second, like close.
Yeah.
All right, what side should I start?
They're catching, but the GT3s aren't.
Yeah.
You were on the right. So
We
you
are
get the right
forcing the
back.
start. Gap to GT is too big. Gap to GT
They're not
going to
be able to keep, like... I guess they probably will now that their tires are up to temp a little bit, but...
Wasn't it between 3 to 5 seconds?
They need to be closer than, like, they said 2 seconds, but like, look how far they are. Good hit.
Huge gap on P2 again, too, now.
No, I don't
Yeah.
pit.
Alright, it's not open.
Just confirm, James, are we still all going together now that we're doing this safety car lap?
What's happening?
Single fell again, guys.
GT3. Oh, right. You're saying there's a GT3 in the pits.
Yeah, guys, just do the same thing as you did on the first lap, single file until turn 11. Then we go good formation and make sure to close the gaps up a little bit more than they were last time.
That way we can get a nice big wreck with all of us in it.
Do we actually have a green
Yeah,
flag
right.
this time, or will
Like,
it
I
just be
get
a
it because they
start
want us all
completely
to start
wrong?
the race on the
Yeah.
straight, but I don't think that'll
It
work.
will be iRacing green flag for the start.
What do you say there?
It'll be iRacing green flag for the start.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, so now I'm getting, Brooks, what you were getting before, where our car is just white
Thomas, you
without the
got
spec
no
map.
front bumper
Yeah,
now.
I see that as well right now.
That works the best, I think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it.
Beyond, go by, go by, go by, go by.
What are they doing back there?
No idea what's happening here. Somebody's starting from the pits. Do they count as a lap down now? Probably not.
No, because this is an official green flag lap.
Yeah.
We're still on 0.
Yeah, I was
But
gonna
they're
say
also
it
not
shows
shortening the race by the equivalent amount, because it's weird
Yeah.
iRacing things, I guess. Right, because normally the clock would have started, even if we're not green.
Yep.
But we haven't.
It's like you just took a 1x.
I don't think that'd be funny. Should I? Should I just get it out of the way now? Just run really wide over there.
P2s, there's an insane gap. I guess they can catch up fairly quickly here.
P2's can get up quick, but why are the GT3s
And
so
the
far back
GT3
now?
is gonna, yeah, they're just gonna fall. That's gonna keep happening. It's like an accordion effect, but with the classes instead of the individual cars. Like the DHs were holding back from the safety car, and then they just caught back up, and now there's just massive gaps everywhere.
Let's go grid formation and close these gaps up, please.
Okay, GT3s are way closer this time.
Okay. P2s are not. But they should be able to close it here on the backstretch pretty easily.
So if I start on the left side, will that actually give me a penalty? That'd be funny.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, as long as the GT3s catch us here.
Yeah, I think we'll be good this time.
Yeah, this looks right. Well, it looks like
As long
what
as
they
you don't
want.
get rear-ended here. P2s are leaving a gap again.
Yeah, they are.
Alright, we'll see. Are
Expect
they
another
good?
little accordion here. Now they're going.
GT3s are so far back.
Now they're catching. Expect a bit of accordion here at the corner.
P3. All right, Tyler.
Alright,
stay
pace
calm.
car will be in.
Alright, well, it's gonna have to be green. GT3s are just making the corner. Oh, I think it worked. Yeah, they're all in the straight. Perfect.
482 meters left.
Oh, third gear might not be starting here.
Oh, race is ruined.
Alright, game over, guys.
They're gonna run away with it now.
Yeah. Could have. If I had draft, I would keep with them.
Now just wait for them to wreck each other out. We'll get an easy P2.
No, they wreck each other out. That's a win.
Yeah, what do we do?
Log more laps than they did.
Yeah, do we want to? We'll just continue on until we can't drive it any
For as,
farther.
for as long as we're having
Pretty
fun.
much.
It's not fun,
But
we
if-
stop driving.
Yellow flag. Incident in turn 5.
Back up ahead. Looks on the exit, midway through the straight there.
There's an incident in turn 6.
P2 off to the right.
And on the grass on the inside, he's parked it.
These are a little bit behind, I think.
There's an incident in turn 7.
Don't send it, of course. Thank you.
Incident in carousel.
Lots of death. Does LMP2 ahead have damage?
I don't see any on the front.
Okay.
It's all clean through the last corner there. Not a terrible first lap from the field.
Yeah, just a couple normal
There's one
deaths.
LMDH all the way at the back that just wrecked himself off again.
Okay.
Alright, finally got a little bit of breathing room from the GT3s.
Good start.
Oh, there it is. Alright.
Better start now.
Oh Jesus, the 50x penalty.
Oh, we're fucked. I'm gonna get that myself. Alright, well, it's nice knowing the other two LMP3s.
Yeah.
Should I just DM them? See you later, have a good race.
Yeah,
Smile.
just like, hey, just bye guys, enjoy the race.
See you,
Nice hanging out
see you in
with
about
you.
an hour when you lap us.
Nope. Ollie and them almost got crashed out. Old grass, their race would have been over. They managed to keep it out of a wall. One of them spun right in front of them.
LMDH just rejoined last corner. Yeah, he's gonna be clear, never mind.
Oh, they. Oh, never mind. Something in another car.
Well, it looks like P1 also has more pace than the other guys, so we're all just, none of us are gonna actually have a race. I guess it depends on the drivers, right? I don't know if they have
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a whole
really
team of
slow driver.
drivers, it's traffic management. There's a long race.
It's a little bit better, T1.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a world where we pick up a win here, even if we don't finish.
Yeah, literally, like
yeah. These are hard cars.
like if like a DH just happens to kill both of those guys, which is not, like, it's a small chance, but like it's pretty
But it's
significant, honestly.
We got a 1200 rated GT3 driver on the track right now in P8. So like, lap traffic is a big factor, especially
just
here.
like
1.1k P2 up front and ahead of you. Like P7 and the
Yeah.
P2 is only. Oh no, that's 1.9k. Oh, P6 is a 1.1k.
yeah, so it's
But
like
running fairly quickly.
wow, what a guy smurfing in a league.
Or
By the
just
way, your
one of
first time
those.
lap was pretty good.
Is it actually, I don't know.
2029.
I'll take it. Yeah, we could just get a win if like these guys die to traffic randomly.
We
You know,
have
the only problem
just
with
enough
that
pace
is
to still be threatening.
we have enough where we won't go like so many laps down. The only problem though is we also have to survive the traffic.
We do. We don't even have our livery to keep us safe.
$59.9 by the leader. 2:01. Okay, hang on. I think that might be my best lap, like, ever.
Yeah, that's solid, man.
I've been faster in race pace than I have in quali in these.
Also, this car feels way different once a little bit of the fuel's gone.
Yeah,
Like, it feels way
5 laps
better.
ish in, tires are on. And The one thing I like about the LMDH is it feels good from the get-go.
Yeah. How's that not another one?
Super Formula does not feel good from the get-go.
No, it.
Lights up a little bit.
It's like half the battle with those Formula cars is getting tires lit up
Yeah.
and not overlight
I
them.
just really enjoy the meta strategies. Stuff like that, the deployment.
Push to pass.
Push to pass.
Yeah, I found that really cool. And it's crazy how nothing of a corner the kink is in these sorts of cars. You don't even think about it.
It's like maybe it's not flat when there's a GT3 on your inside.
Maybe. Like another one is like Blanchiment on Spa and like prototypes. It's like it's such a nothing corner.
Yeah. I just did that in the Super Formula, and it's like, yeah, you can almost like hit the apex and get over to the left white line like almost instantly if you want to.
The
If
bus
you
stop
want.
at the Glen in this is almost flat.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's another PB. I don't think I've hit 2-minute flats before. So we'll see if I can get down in there.
Get them out of the way now before the traffic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, once traffic comes around, we're fucked.
GT3 leader is just gap in the field. Jesus.
Oh my god, he is. And I'm really glad that the pace differential's enough. I was actually genuinely worried about GT3s, like, racing with us.
I think it'd require like a Monza or something like that where it's a lot of slow, really long straights and slow speeds.
Yeah.
We have an imposter ollie in front of us.
I know. So do I punt him or the real Ollie?
Extra ollie.
You'll have to. I bet they'll pit before us. I think their stints are
Good
way shorter than
DHs?
ours. Yeah.
Saw that.
It might be a sucky situation where they pass us, pit, and then have to pass us again.
Oh, interesting.
Like when they're lapping us maybe for the second time. Because they're 15 seconds a lap faster.
Interesting.
We're going to be lapped about 21 times.
Oh my god.
I need to get the fourth monitor set up.
Same.
What are you gonna use it for?
Just a lot of the overlays that I have over the thing right now, I'd rather just keep them up on that permanently.
I want it for the stream so I can put my own, so that I can actually know when my title card is wrong or whatever. I can see my own stream.
And also I could just leave like Tyler's stream open on the other half of the screen too. Get like full standings, full stint length, everything like that.
And even like at Beer League, nice to have that stream up.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'd be much more willing to do some of the, if anybody needed a hand with the admin duties or anything like that, like if I get a fourth monitor set up, I can.
Oh yeah, it would be nice to have that.
I just wish there was something I could just 3D print to mount my screen with. I don't think it'd be strong enough.
Oh fuck, we already have LMDHs?
Yep.
Here we go.
It's LMDH time.
That first dude is fucking flying.
Dude,
you dickhead, you just took me out.
Oh, what happened to Gene? Please tell me what happened to Gene.
Race control, take a look at that. That was just ridiculous.
This guy. Please tell me what happened to him.
LMDH just sent it on the inside of the carousel.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that
the
that's
other
super
guy came
clear cut.
through. That P2 came through, and I wonder if he's more mad about. Oh no, that wasn't on the P2, was it?
No, the guy that tapped him in the carousel has got to be it, right?
I thought the P2 came by when he was trying to save it. Nope, he just lost it on himself.
Oh, he's still up ahead on my relative. Well, he should. Wait.
It's not
Oh,
a
you
place to
dickhead, you
send
just took
it.
me out.
It's not, but
Race control, take a look at that. That
I
was
don't
just
know. I think it was a little bit more innocent than.
I don't know if
Yeah, I
I
don't think
necessarily
you
put that
realize
on him.
I don't think you realize how slow the GT3s are.
Yeah.
And I think the GT3 it probably did what I did when I got punted earlier, was signaled just enough to the left to make him think he was going left.
Right. I mean, you have to go left there.
For a moment he left a cars with, and then he took it away.
You see him.
It was a false cars with.
What
I mean,
position was that hit? What DH was that hit him?
I missed it. I wasn't paying attention.
Had to be one of the early ones.
It was one of the early ones. It was probably
Was
like
it
third or
P1?
fourth. It wasn't P1.
You gotta be kidding me.
There's an incident in Thunder Valley.
This guy's gonna get himself kicked.
Yeah.
So he keeps ranting in voice chat.
Don't go on the outside there,
Oh,
please.
fuck.
Yep.
That's a choice. Oh, both of them did it.
I got
Yeah, because aren't they
P2.
saying voice chat was just...
This is Ollie's team.
So I should block them?
Put yourself on the grass, letting them by.
Yeah.
Okay, they didn't have to kill a cone like that, jeez. Oh. It's that new grass. You see how much they took on ice it? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like, I just realized, like, I was putting on the grass there and I could hear it slowing down. It was a bog, like, I was losing speed. That's crazy.
Gene Newell's chat has been disabled.
Yeah,
Twice.
somebody called him.
Admin said,
Somebody called him out in general chat. At Gene Newell, get off VC. You turned into that GTP.
I've seen, it's funny, I see Gene in, like, the general chat, like, someone will say, like, one tiny thing, and it'll be like, well, fuck, dude, like, why are they changing everything? This is bullshit. Yeah. And then, like, they're like, hey, sorry, we made a mistake. It's like, oh, okay.
And they changed it, like, at the end of July. It's not like it was, like, a week ago. Oh, they removed it. They removed that, message from General already.
Faster cars approaching. Blue flag.
I'm just getting all our off tracks now, guys.
There you go. I'm good.
On your left.
Just gonna...
Clear left.
I was like, I'm not sure if he's gonna get around me before the end, you know?
Right.
Like, so I'm like, I'm just gonna hold my line.
I'm glad you're taking all the hard overtakes now when they're all together.
Yeah, this is the hard stint. The first run of traffic is fucking crazy.
Hey, you broke the curse though.
They might.
You already got the race start. You're good.
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, Tyler. It's a faster class car approaching.
Do both of them get me here? Are they that much faster?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. They're both Porsches, so they're a little bit slower.
They're both gone. Nice.
Oh, the other one's blinking.
Yeah, I see that.
From my view, he pulled alongside you and then blinked. Like, oh no, that's gonna say clear right, doesn't it?
Yeah, like we go too wide and it says clear right. I just turn into like an invisible car. We both die.
That's what I was worried about at beer league, because you were blinking massively.
Yeah, I don't know what was up with that.
I don't know how you didn't get dropped either, because you were gone for like 30 seconds at a time.
Yeah, I was gone for a while.
I have a texture on the car now.
Yeah, it's not exactly right, but there is
I think
some
it's,
kind of
I think
texture.
it's a different team's texture or something.
Yeah, this is so fucky. Or it's just dirt. It might just be dirt.
I mean, I've been over there a lot, so...
Because we have a pure white car with apparently a gloss coat on it.
So any amount of dirt we kick up is just gonna be so visible.
Yeah, maybe it is.
For me, it's mostly along the run boards. Sorry, I should call them barge boards, shouldn't I?
What are we doing next? Me or you, Tyler?
Up to you. I need to get some food in me, actually. I haven't eaten anything today. But I have plenty of time for that either way.
Why don't we switch it up? Why don't I anchor it this time?
Alright.
Throw you in the middle. Yeah,
We'll go make a bagel then.
dirt. Cool.
Right side.
Good timing.
Yeah, that's really good timing for these two.
P11.
Yeah, it'll get me on the next straight, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, a 2-minute flat. Wow.
Nice lap.
Yeah, he'll get me here, I think.
You got some breathing room before the P2s.
Oh, another one for fans.
Faster car approaching. There's an incident in zone 5.
Oh, I see an LMDH I had dead on my relative.
Yep, P12.
You tell?
Nope, he's back up and running. I think he held it.
Ah,
Spun
okay,
out.
not actually crash, just spun.
Yeah, I think. Okay, this P2 guy is that Andy Dawson.
Okay.
That is the 8.3K dude, so.
So punt him?
Yeah.
There's a corner there somewhere. Oh, new gravel!
Nice save.
New gravel! I don't
God.
just... My race doesn't end by making a mistake, holy shit.
That would have been death. Like,
I would have been race over on old physics. Like, that's actually amazing that you can do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Gio can hate on it all you want, but I think from a quality of life standpoint, for people just getting
he was
enjoyment.
hating on the grass.
What?
He was just hating on the grass, not
Yeah,
the gravel.
Yeah, but I think both. Like, you got to think from like C series and below, having the grass like this kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, when you're talking like your very high rating guys that are racing at like the highest level, yeah, the grass should punish you more than it does now. But I don't know. They're gonna get more race participation at like places like Summit, Lime Rock, and stuff, where people are like, "Oh, if
VIR.
I get punted, I'm not gonna just be off." Yeah, the VIR turn 1 in the Porsche Cups, like,
Yeah.
your race that's a 40-second recovery time for running 2 feet off the track.
Yeah, one mistake, you're just gone.
Yeah.
As faster cars approaching, this group includes the
They
class
do.
leader.
They do already have a patch scheduled for Monday.
Yeah, I was hoping that it didn't come out before this race, because dude, every round of this has had some major change in it.
Flag.
The week of the race, they took away the GT3 draft, like literally the day before the Daytona 12-hour that we did for this.
Mhm.
And then what was the Spa one? I don't know. Tyler Graham and I did the spa,
On your right.
did spa 12-hour, and
Clear right.
something else big happened then too.
Like an iRacing update, or
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't remember that one.
That's when your whole thing broke
Yeah.
that week.
I honestly think though, with these new grass physics, even if they tone it back a little bit, it'll
Yeah, it'll
probably
still be
bring new
nice.
people into iRacing.
Yeah.
So how many people like avoided iRacing because of the ice grass?
Yeah.
Like alone. And then once we add rain, it's like, why wouldn't you be on iRacing at this point? Like,
Yeah. They're making all the right moves
Just
to
done a
Yeah.
201,
keep the
0.7.
player base happy.
And I'm
Oh.
just like,
Full course yellow.
Once
Full course
they-
yellow. To entry
once
is
they get
closed.
rain in, I'm like, what's next? I mean,
just more cars, more track.
Well,
Updating
honestly,
old
like a
tracks.
full rework of the safety car system,
Oh
be
yeah,
more than welcome by
I think
all of the
they're gonna-
community.
they're gonna have to do some of that for rain. I'm assuming. I don't know.
They're redoing the UI, like the in-game UI.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting.
I'm hoping. This is probably very optimistic, but I'm hoping for like variable track visuals, like with
Yes.
seasons.
Do we go at pacing speed or left?
Oh, like the trees changing color.
Okay, Tyler,
Yeah.
there's a faster
Yeah,
car
that'd be
approaching.
nice.
Or just,
think
just
with-
green Sonoma.
Yeah,
Please catch safety car in a safe manner.
especially with like rain coming and they're doing all the 3D grass stuff or the new foliage. I think they could.
Yeah.
I would not mind if like after rain it's just like fixes to rain, like 1 or 2 new tracks, and then like 5 tracks each season gets like a visual update.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Like,
Yeah, it's like if they just get a good package now with rain and then just say, all right, we're just gonna make this game look really good now. Finally.
'cause, I mean, we have so many tracks. Like, I don't.
We don't need a ton more. Like I know
No.
there's always one more that some random person wants.
Yeah.
But like it's a good freaking selection right now.
Yeah, really, just like the remaining F1 tracks. Like,
Yeah, Bahrain would be nice.
yeah, they could do a Middle East tour.
I think it
Really,
all.
they just do a Middle East tour and get them.
Yeah.
Bahrain, I don't really
Qatar,
want
technically.
Qatar,
I think a
Yeah,
lot
we're-
of their content decisions are going to be based off of what ends up happening with motorsports games and the
True.
licenses.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
they can get the Indy license back, if they can get the Le Mans license back, like
Well, they
Those
have
would
to
be
get the
huge.
whole WEC license back now,
yeah, true.
which they just launched that game, or are launching
Yeah.
that game.
Again, like imagine how good Le Mans 24 is going to be in iRacing with rain.
Oh,
Like imagine how good that's going to be. And it's like if we can't brand that, that's so unfortunate just
Will
for
there
the
be
whole
any
sim
waiver?
racing community.
Safety car just before the carousel.
We will sort it all out.
They're going to grid by class, by the way.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
sort it back out, so
Yeah.
Okay.
you shouldn't have to deal with as much traffic.
Yay.
I vote just stay
Oh.
out.
if you
but-
got-
No, I'm staying out.
It's a big pile up in turn 8.
Why are these guys slowing down so much?
I missed some juicy off tracks.
I think I got maybe
Brian,
one more, but it's a safety
well,
car.
He almost also
Yeah, Brian
Just
would
right
have
himself.
ended his race on old gravel.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Gravel trap saved my ass in Canada corner.
we would have had like probably a
There's big
40-minute
pile up in
repair.
carousel.
But the gravel trap actually did its
Turn in,
job,
turn in.
and
Okay.
we're still going. I didn't even get close to the wall actually. You can go back in the replay and watch it. It wasn't too long ago.
Pit entry is still closed.
What do you think? Pit and leave you in?
I don't know if we want to pit, do we? Doesn't matter.
I don't think so.
We're about halfway through the tank.
I'd say pit
There's an incident.
under every
The
caution.
exit is closed.
Probably. Yeah, it doesn't
the
matter. Our
time
position
being.
It doesn't matter on
We'll
our
get lapped.
position, yeah, and we'll just be up on fuel.
Oh yeah, we should just pit then. Should I take tires?
That's up
Well, I
to you.
guess it also doesn't
That's
matter
your
then,
call.
does it? Like,
Not
'cause-
really, but pit lane's not open.
Yeah, don't pit this
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
but pit during
Yeah,
the
yeah.
caution.
says open, but I think they're saying it's closed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all dirt for sure. Now that you're going slow enough, it renders out properly.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position.
Fucking Nyan Cat car in front of us.
1 to green. Wait, are we just? Is there no pit cycle for this one?
What lap is it? Oh, it's lap 13. They said if it was lap 5.
Oh, I'm gonna restart my computer and try to stop crashing.
Oh, did it crash again?
Yep.
Oh, nice.